Welcome to the latest show ever, the show that's so late it's early. I'm your host, Mr. Mask, and we have a very special show for you this evening. Before we get into it, I'd like to take a moment to thank Gulliver for sponsoring tonight's episode. He simply Pella couldn't resist. And a quick thanks to Tom Nook, everyone's favorite marsupial. Without your loans, I'd have no home.
A duck. I forgot to pay my taxes again. I gotta go dig up some bells real quick.
Coco, we're live right now.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll stick around. I have accepted that I am a vital part of this shit show. Fortunately for the villagers watching, it's still better than all the other garbage spewing out these days. And there's my pair of pennies for the evening, Mr. Mask.
Where'd you get that one from, Coco? I'm gonna write that down.
Stuff just comes out of this hole. If it sounds entertaining, I roll with it. You know, my apartment's got this squirrel villager. We should definitely get him on here.
Did you ever wonder why they're called apartments? If they're built together?
You know what? I might be literally heartless, and maybe a bit rough around the edges. But at least my vice isn't to deliver horrible puns all night. Shit.
I like to put the pun to paper, as they say. On that note, let's introduce our guest this evening. His jokes are a bit bad, but this sheep you're about to meet is a major clown. He worked as a trapeze artist before he was let go. Please welcome to the show, Pietro!
So, two cannibals are eating a clown. One looks at the other and says, "Does this taste funny to you?"
I guess you could say the clown was digesting his Happy Meal.
Whoa! A joke for a joke. I like the vibe here, Mr. Mask. You know, if you're ever jumped by a gaggle of clowns, go for the juggler!
Oh, I see what you did there.
Good holy shit. I can't... You know what? I don't know why I get so affected by this.
Moving on. Once a clown, always a clown. But not in this town. You used to be an artist, correct?
My motto always was, be the class clown. I wanted to be the kind of villager who was perfect in every way and universally beloved. But it was kind of hard.
That's what she said.
So I flipped the script. Being a clown came easy after that, even with the big shoes that need filling.
Wow, I can relate. I wanted to be a late-night talk show host, so I put on a mask, and here I am. It's almost like magic, or a curse, so I've been told.
Haven't we been over this a million times? You're so gullible.
I had a friend once who was especially gullible. Almost every day he was affected by random seagull attacks.
Alright, that's it. Time to go disassociate.
And we'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. So, Pietro, what brought you out to a deserted island? One might think a clown would need a larger audience. Maybe a few tents?
Funny story. A buddy of mine liked camping and wanted to check out a new island. He's a llama, so I told him, I'll pack a tent.
My goodness. The influx of puns in this episode is not intentional. Anyways, what's on the horizon?
That's where I draw the line.
It's all over, Mr. Mask. The gig is up.
Umbata, Nectu, Niptu, Neptu, Tarata, Terracotta.
Don't you move, you twisty little Well, I knew this day would come sooner or later. All good things, as they say.
I'm just an inanimate object. Nothing to see here. Just your average sentient gyroid without health insurance.
I ain't here for you, Coco. Not yet. Mr. Mask, you're under arrest for villager trafficking, fraud, and more murders than I can wave a gabagool at.
Well said, sir.
Why in the are you laughing? I finally got you, you rat bastard. I think it's time for me to move on.
Don't try it! I have you tethered!
Hey, detective. I noticed your eyes are glazed over. Have you been eating donuts?
Shut the up, Pietro. You're coming with us for questioning. And don't think I'm forgetting about you either, Coco.
I'm just a gyroid, making sounds, moving around, whistle, whistle, music noises, doot-doo, dum-dum. Forget it.
Son of a bitch. Go cuff that Pottery Barn-looking Goomba and let's get out of here.
You got it, boss.
Hello there, island folk. Sorry about before. Things got a little dicey there for a moment, with the whole catch me if you can thing. Water under the bridge, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I think it's time for a change of scenery. I've had just about enough of this island. But don't worry, I won't be gone long. Call it a hiatus. There's a lot more on the horizon for this show, so stay tuned. And as always, I'm Mr. Mask, and this is the latest show ever, the show that's so late it's early. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Good night.